How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here, and I am back with another video. This video is going to be quite interesting. I can't wait to see what your reactions will be. It's an individual who I featured on this channel many times before, but as you guys would know, he basically is my all-time favorite Nickelodeon actor of all time. And I was successful yet again in my emailing tricks and contacting the right people, etc., etc. Now, I may show the full video of this, this little response video at one point, but for right now, I'm going to keep that to myself. But anyways, some of you know exactly what I'm talking about, and the screen is black, or if the screen's not black, I'll have some type of picture to entertain you as I talk. Some of you may know exactly what I'm talking about, but some of you may not have a clue. Well, let's just run this intro here that Andrew, formerly known as Random Favorites 33, and then his channel now is Andrewness Random here. I'm sorry, Andrew, to be quite honest, I can't remember your channel name right now, but let's run this intro that you may have been familiar with that I used to have on my channel. Alright guys, so you saw that intro. I used it for a little while. Andrew, it was a very nice thing he did for me, but the reason I didn't really stick with it longer is because of that Kind Master logo, and that the Childhood DVD Fan, the childhood was a little bit spaced to the right. So it was a little bit uneven, but God bless Andrew, who took time out of his day to make that for me. So, you can go check out my older videos if you want to see that. And then me talking about, things, whatever. But, the new intro, and this one might just be sticking forever. Let's roll this one.
Hey everyone, this is Drake Bell, and you're watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh man. I've gotten the chance to meet Drake in person. Got 4 things signed when he should have charged me for the 3 extra autographs. I've had interaction. I FaceTimed him on my 21st birthday. I've gotten multiple responses through Instagram DMs that I've sent him. A couple video responses. I even got him to do a intro for Jeremy's channel, which used to be Nostalgic Geek Fan. Unfortunately, YouTube terminated that channel. So unfortunately, it's not around anymore. If you guys, are interested in seeing the intro that Drake did for the Nostalgic Geek Fan channel of Jeremy's that is no longer around, let's run that.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Drake Bell here, and you're watching Nostalgic Geek Fan right here on YouTube.
So yeah, I've had some pretty good luck with getting to interact with probably my favorite Nickelodeon star of all time. I love Josh. I love Zoe Brooks, the character, not Jamie Lynn Spears. I love Matthew Underwood, Logan Reese. I love the boys. Logan Reese. Chase Matthews, Matthew Underwood, Sean Flynn. Love all of them, but Drake was always my favorite. And a lot of people, unfortunately, have distanced themselves from Drake, including Josh, which is kind of an asshole for lying and stuff like that. A lot of people have turned their backs on Drake, but if you really research, if you really take the time to look at the evidence, to look at everything, it paints Drake in a much darker picture than, he has done. Has he made mistakes? Absolutely, he has. But he's not this villain that everybody makes him out to be. I don't think that he's a truly bad person. I think that, quite frankly, he came from, a television network, Nickelodeon, which, let's be honest, hasn't had the best track record with, some of the people that work behind the scenes. I think that Drake probably went through some trauma because he recently answered a fan's question about if he missed Nickelodeon, if he missed being on Nickelodeon. Well, I'm not going to speak. Let's let Drake speak on that one. So let's run that.
Do you miss Nickelodeon? No, I don't. Not at all. They are horrible, horrible, horrible people.
So yeah, I think Drake, had some people. I mean, come on, as much as I love Dan Schneider and everything he did for my childhood and all that, let's be honest here. Dan Schneider was not a good human being. He was the one, and he allowed, his yes men around him to do things to the actors and actresses, that were fucked up. I'm not gonna. I mean, I have a theory on what might have happened with Drake, but I'm not going to get into it. But it's clear that unfortunately, Drake gave us a childhood, but he didn't really probably have much of a childhood himself or a teenage, bringing himself. That's a very, 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 very tough industry to be in. Nickelodeon's not the easiest industry to work at least back then. Who knows if it's still going on, but the fact that the Zoe 102 production, Paramount Plus is doing this after all that's come out with that, leads me to believe that this shit still is going on. It probably will always go on forever, behind the scenes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro for Childhood DVD Fan. Thank you, Drake, once again. Love you with all my heart. This has been Childhood DVD Fan. So long, everyone.